TV series called 7th Street Theater.
It's different. It's not necessarily.
And confidentially on.
There's also Louise here, just like you.
Hello, this is Cheryl Ariaz Wicker with Christian Movie Connect, and we are at the red carpet premiere of Inspiration Pop 2929 at the TBN Studios in Hendersonville, Tennessee. The limousine has arrived, the stars are here, and we're going to bring you interviews with some of these people coming up in just a few minutes. It's going to be an exciting night. If I was to name the list of people that you have sung with, I mean, it's just like ridiculous. Aretha Franklin, Elvis Presley, Barbara Mandresll. I mean, oh my goodness, the list goes on. Tell me, you know, how it has been to be able to use your gift in such a way, in such high-profile situations.
Well, to be able to use the gift that I know God gave me is an awesome blessing. To be able to share with people what God has given me is what this is all about for me.
What about the part attracted you?
Well, they just said, told me a little bit about it, and I said, hey, that's cool, you know, kind of a mysterious kind of cat, maybe a little bit of a mentor or something, or, you know, using, really they said it's about an old dude, and I said, hey, I can do that, you know, who sings a song that might kind of help inspire a young man or kind of help him a little bit on his way. So that attracted me, and the fact that it was a faith-based a movie, and you know, something to meant to inspire and uplift people. I think that's what we ought to be about. I really do.
I kind of liken Tammy as a cross between Dolly Parton in 9 to 5 and Flo from Mel's Diner. So I got to be over the top. It was a lot of fun.
And so during this movie, you kind of reveal these 7 revelations,
Yes,
which pretty much was life-changing to people. And I think maybe the people that see this movie will find it so as well.
I hope so.
Did it impact you any in your life?
Yes, it you know, playing this character made me think about the very things that he was teaching and preaching. Of course, I teach an adult Bible class at my church, and it caused me to stop and think about some things that I really hadn't thought of in that way, you know. So yeah, I thought Tim Enoch, that wrote the book, you know, I thought he did a good job.
Well, you know, a lot of people had really special experiences in the movie where some of the principles that they learned in the movie really became real in their own lives. Did you have any special stories of that?
I think the one that really stuck with me is that journey that Johnny's dad had was to follow the dreams, to follow your own dreams, and that don't let anybody step in the way of what God has put in your heart.
I think for me, just the amazing reminder that God is always at work, that He is always at work. When we think we're going through our biggest tribulation and our biggest trial, He has us in His hands, and He has something more beautiful waiting on the other side. And I think that is seen so beautifully in this. And there's always hope, always.
Yeah. And what was special to you?
Well, off the set, just the whole camaraderie of such a big story doing this. We were all together in Clifton, Tennessee for a month shooting this, and just seeing it all come together, the camaraderie, the creative personalities. It was just so fun, and seeing God's hand at work, you know, bringing it all together.
I think this movie gives you hope above anything else, that yes, it may be rough, but God's going to get you through the fire.
I'll tell you how good Christy is. Barbara came out of retirement long enough to produce one of her CDs. That's how good Christy is. Barbara doesn't come out of retirement for anything. And I just feel, I'm so proud of my family, but especially you. That was so heartwarming for you to do that. And we're really proud of Christy and excited tonight.
Oh, I know. Christy is the most amazing songwriter. She's won quite a few gospel awards for singing and songwriting, and perfect for acting because she has that heart, just personality, bubbly, blonde.
Was it very hard for you to make this transition from singing to film to acting? I guess you act all the time on stage, right?
Yeah, it was not hard because every song really is like a 3.5 minute play or story, because yeah, you do act on stage through your songs. So it's really all about connecting with the audience. It's really the same, it's just a movie lasts longer.
So did you feel good about your first acting role?
We'll see tonight.
That's right.
I felt, you know, something I always told the director is like I was never nervous on camera. I was never nervous with one in my face. But man, after that scene was over, I just wanted to watch it. I was like, man, and you can't. So.
But you get to tonight.
I know. I'm excited. That's a very big night.
Well, you know, I got to be myself, and so I think that was a hard part to play.
It is.
But when the camera kicked on, you know, it was different. It really was. It was a lot of fun. You know, you just wanted us to grasp a hold of the role, grasp a hold of what was happening, and I don't know. It felt good. It really did.
Well, Caitlin, we're only a few hours away from you getting to see the movie for the first time. How are you feeling?
I am like so excited. I've waited a year plus to see this movie, so I'm excited to see it.
They won't know for my signature, that's for sure.
Y'all tell me why you came to the movie and what you thought about it today.
Well, we were invited to the premiere here in Nashville. We did some recording earlier, and we were it was totally awesome. It really reminded us of Jeremiah 33:3, where God says, call unto him, and he will show us great and mighty things that we do not know. It was a great basic day-to-day living inspiration that God is with us constantly.
You just got a chance to see the movie for the first time. Tell me what you thought.
It was amazing. I teared up several times because it really is truly an inspirational film. I mean, it was a blessing. I was there for 3 days, and I just felt God's presence. I mean, it was just all around us the whole entire time. There was a beautiful rainbow in between sets one day in particular, and you just knew that God was there. It was amazing.
I thought it was wonderful. I mean, it's a message that we all hear all the time. You know, you're seeking, you're knocking, you're asking, and it's just about kind of following these general principles, but you get so far off track. I mean, just like the main character in the movie, you get bombarded by life and sometimes forget to take time out for the things that really, truly matter. And so it was a wonderful, wonderful reminder of what's truly important.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. A fabulous ending. It just all came together. And of course, Tim's book is such a fabulous tool. And all of the points, the 7 points that he makes, the revelations, I think are going to change lives if people will take it to heart.